Hi again. This video is mainly about my two labradoodles. We got them when they were just puppies. I think they were 8 weeks old. The larger one, come here, Bo. The larger one has a lot of allergies, giving us quite a bit of anxiety because he has allergies. We had to have him, we had blood work done with him when he was 2. I think he was 2. I drove with both of them from Washington State here to Florida, and it took me a week to do so in the car with them. And I think the stress of that just bothered him so much, you know. Anyway, he was having, how do I say this delicately, pooping problems. Is that delicate enough? Eventually he had blood work done on him, and he's allergic to everything. So he's on a hydrolyzed diet, and we have to be very careful about what we give him for snacks. So this video is all about snacks for dogs. We dehydrate sweet potatoes, and that's what they get for a treat. So what I have here are 2 peeled sweet potatoes. Yams. I don't know if there's a difference between sweet potatoes and yams. And what I use to slice them is this right here, this mandolin. I'll leave the link below. I've tried a lot of them, and believe me, this one is the best. I've returned, I don't know how many of them I've returned. So what I'm gonna do, this is the product right here. It comes with 2 gloves, and trust me, you want to use the gloves, because the first time I used it, I accidentally put my finger on the blade, and I ended up in urgent care. That took weeks to heal because the cut was not deep, but sideways. Honestly, it was a mess. Anyway, so don't do that. But otherwise, this is a really great product. It has a dial on the side, which would give you the thickness of the cut. So, and this little plastic protector of the blade. So what I do is I slice a very thin slice. It is maybe a millimeter. And then I'm going to show you what I do. And if you have a dog that it has allergies, these are very healthy for your dog. And I choose the sweet potato by the size. I want one that's fairly long and pretty much even in thickness, so that when you slice them, it's so easy to slice. And when you get to the middle, obviously then the slices are thicker. Not thicker, but longer. I will show you that in a sec. Now these are almost paper thin. And you say, well, why do you want them that paper thin? Because when I dehydrate them, and I'm going to show you right now, I have 2 of these baskets that fit in my air fryer. I'll show you the air fryer in a minute. So all I do is I place these in the basket like this. Try to get as many as I can in one basket. and I have 2. So I want to get as many dehydrated at the same time as I possibly can. And where is my... Here is my Ninja 2-door air fryer. I love it, and especially being here in Florida, you can cook. It has convection bake, air fry, air roast, you name it, it has it. Toast, has 2 doors. This one here, I usually use that one for toast in the morning if I'm going to have toast. And I have baked brownies in that top oven also. And then in the second one, here, the larger one, this is where I dehydrate the potatoes. It's very simple to operate. I've just pressed the button here for the bottom because that's what I want. And it's on dehydrate at the moment. But you can move it, you know, there's air roast, air fry, convection bake, pizza, dehydrate. And that's where I want is dehydrate. This tells me the temperature, 200 degrees, that's where I want it at 200. And for the time, I want an hour. So now all I have to do is press the start button, and these potato slices, sweet potato slices, will come out nice and crispy. Now I haven't tried that with white potatoes to make potato chips yet, but I'm sure you could do that too. The pieces that are too small, I just give them a rough chop and either throw them on their dinner at night or breakfast in the morning. And sometimes I give it to them raw, and you will see that they just love them. They don't really care if they're... Sit. Bella, sit. Good girl. Good boy. They love them, either way. And this is what these sweet potatoes look like. They're very crunchy. And we will give the dogs one. You'll see. Sit. Sit. Good girl, Bella. Good boy, Bo. Crunch, crunch. And so that is the story of the dog treats. Bo is still very itchy. He not only has food allergies, which sweet potato treats take care of that, but he also has seasonal allergies. And so I'm trying to find a product right now. So stay tuned. Hopefully I will have an answer to that soon.